Hi Cancer, welcome to your bonus read for the week. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind and why they're being distant with you. I'm going to pull 3 cards to start, clarify each card to give us some more insight. At the end of your reading, I'm going to pull 3 messages plus 1 bonus message from this person from the Hidden Truth Oracle deck. And these are going to be things that you might want to hear, things you might not want to hear, and answers to questions you possibly have. So we will get that at the end. Now, this is general and it may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already subscribed to my channels, it helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. And please remember that time is fluid, so this could be something that happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future. However, the focus is going to be for the person currently on your mind, why they're being distant with you for the remainder of October 2024. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. So the person on Cancer's mind, show me why they are being distant with Cancer, please. They need some time to think about things when it comes to you. So first off, they need some downtime. The Hermit comes out, Page of Pentacles, High Priestess, and then the 4 of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck right here. Okay, so when it comes to their downtime, they need to have their own space at times. So they need some time to themselves. The Hermit, they like to be at home. They like to be alone. They're not really dealing with anyone. They will message you again, and they feel that you know this in a sense, but you know, they are really thinking about things between the two of you as well. And they don't want to let you go, but at the same time, this is a stubborn person you're dealing with, so they're hard to be changed. They just need a moment to really think about things, relationship, what's going on in this situation. Is this something that they want to explore more here? You know, trying to find that spiritual guidance here as well. They could also be going through a spiritual journey of their own as they are healing some things within their life that they feel they need to really concentrate on. Like, you know what? I need to figure out this, that, and the other about me. I need to heal these things that I put off for a long time. But it is a process for this person. They will reach out to you again, but right now they're accepting their own time to themselves as this is my time and no one can take this from me. So I do have Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy, as well as I was gonna say Aries, but it's not Aries, as well as Pisces energy that comes out. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries, but let's go ahead and clarify that Hermit card. Yeah, they just need time to think about things, and they're just not sure at this time how they really feel about where things are heading between the two of you, or what exactly the future is going to hold for them. In order for them to have progress with you or move forward with you, they need to really figure out what that means to them. They don't know how to really explain it to you in words, and so you know they're at a loss for words right here. But there's also, now this person could also be spending some time at home because they haven't been feeling well. Okay, because the Four of Swords is about, having some health issues, not feeling well. Maybe they got the flu. Maybe, their allergies have been bothering them. Maybe there is a health concern that has come up here. But it's something that they need to focus on for themselves. But there's also the fact that this person could have some lingering pain that they need to process so that way they can move forward. But they can't do that until they've looked at what you mean to them, the situation means to them. They need to sleep on it before they make a concrete decision, before they move forward in this, before they reach back out to you. They just need time to think about things. So I do have I don't know why I want to say Aries again. I mean, I do have Aries energy here, but it keeps coming up in my mind. Like it is taking over my thoughts that I couldn't get any other sign out here. So I do have Libra energy as well, but there is that Aries energy. But Aries just keeps popping up like Aries, Aries, Aries. And so let's go ahead and clarify that Page of Pentacles. Okay, so yes, they're really thinking about, I like where things are going, and they feel like it's a very powerful connection here with you, the Magician. So I have Gemini energy. I also have, look, the Four of Wands. So there's a good relationship here. And not only that, more Aries energy, but, they will reach back out to you when they feel that they have figured out, when they have self-mastered everything and figured out, one, if they've healed from a situation, maybe them being sick and they just need that time and they're like, I'm just not feeling well. Take it as they're not feeling well, Cancer. Do allow them some time to get better. But, there's also the fact that, they will reach back out to you when they feel that they have regained this power within themselves. They do feel this is a very strong connection. And once they've figured out, is this my soulmate? Is this who I really want to be with? Because this is who they feel, which is you. They feel that you are a stable person for a relationship, that you know what you want. Also that you're their soulmate. They feel like they have a great time with you. You understand them. You get them. I mean, I have 1111. Some of you, this could be like your twin flame, your soulmate here. It's a very powerful connection. But they definitely need some time before they decide on a relationship to figure things out for themselves, so that way they can come to you with good news of, I've really thought about this. And it feels like if they've pulled back and distanced themselves a little bit because they need their downtime, they also want to see how much they miss you. So if you two have been spending a lot of time together, they want to see what it's like to be without you for a little while. Do they still feel that way, or is it only when they're with you? And so they are missing you here, and that's where it makes them feel like, okay, all right, I get it. So, and that this is a strong spiritual connection that you two have, that you two communicate even through dreams, a sign, synchronicities, very spiritual elements of, I asked for a sign, like this person could be asking their spirit guides, the universe, God, if they believe in God, to send them a sign of if you are the right person for them, Cancer. And that's what they're really connecting with. It's very fruitful as well. I like it. And I like that they're like, everything starts from nothing and I'm in the dark about it, but it comes to light as if it's meant for me, it'll show up that way. So let's go ahead and clarify the High Priestess. Yep. So the Death card comes out. No, don't freak out. It's not a like, oh my God, does that mean it's ending? That is not what's coming out here. The change of a situation ending for them is happening. That they've given this some thought and trusting their intuition that the end of being single, the end of feeling, like they still need to figure things out is showing up. And it's pushing them towards something much better in a new beginning, because where there's death, there is life again, or there's something ends for something new to start. Guess what that new thing is? You. Love. You are exactly what they want, and they want to. This Knight of Cups is someone who wants to court someone, somebody who wants to date them, get to know them, and see where a relationship would go with that person. This is not a meaningless hookup. This is not a I might like you. This is someone who really knows and is in tune with their emotions and their feelings, and they're like, I really feel this. So they show up to take you out, and really you're gonna see change in this person. They just need a little time to figure things out, especially if they're trying to heal from some stuff, if they were sick, figure out what you mean to them on a deeper level than just the time that you two have been spending together. You're very important to them, and not only important, they're in love with you, because the Knight of Cups is someone very much in love. And I saw the Four of Wands as well as this Knight of Cups, which is showing me that I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but some of you are going to get proposed to. I don't want to just say some. I mean, it's a huge number. But if you have been seeing this person for a while, they absolutely want to marry you. They want to move in. They want to start a life together. They want to know how you feel on a deeper level, because they're absolutely in love with you, and they're not denying their feelings for you any longer. So it's very beautiful here. I do have Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy that came out, but this person is like, I can't deny you. I just can't. And I don't want to. Let's go ahead and get some messages from this person. A force of nature. Okay, I'm just going to get that out because okay. Force of nature. This person sees you, Cancer, as a force of nature. That you're very strong and confident, and you stand very strong in any kind of storm that you face. And that's what they really like about you. And so they want to also see how you are going to react to the fact that you two have spent time apart. Are you going to be upset with them? Can you handle the fact that they needed a little time to figure things out? So because they know you're a force, it's like you don't need anybody else. You can definitely change the situation if you wanted to, meaning like if you want to be with them, you would be with them. If you don't want to be with them, you don't want to be with them. Like they feel like you are a very powerful person. You are a force of nature. I like that. Okay. Like I don't know why snowcat keeps coming up in my mind, like a snowcat. So like a snow leopard. Okay, so a snow leopard has one. I can't get these messages until I give you these messages that keep coming in through my mind. So like a snowcat, like a snow leopard has one soulmate, one mate, and the rest of their life they don't. So if they're not with their mate, they're not with anybody else. So this person is like, you are a very unique person, and that they know you won't just settle for just anyone. And they really hope that they are your mate, like you are the one, or that they are the one that you choose. So you are this force of nature, and like a snow leopard, you're very tough and resilient. Okay. All right. Can I get these messages now, please? Thank you. I want to give them to Cancer. Thank you so much for those messages. I know that Cancer appreciates them as well. Okay. So what is this person holding back from telling Cancer? Please show me. Oh, so they miss you. First and foremost, at the bottom of the deck, I look for you everywhere. So in this time of absence, of being distant with you, this person does look for you everywhere. They miss you. They are realizing that they miss you more than they gave this credit for. First thing that comes out that I pulled was, I couldn't let you get close to me. And the reason for that is they have some things that they needed to figure out. They needed to know if this was something much more than you two just having a good time. They also needed to heal some things within their life that they felt like, I need to address, you know, my flaws and faults and really work at that. And also, if they were a little bit moody, they needed that time. They didn't know how to tell you. They didn't have the right words to tell you, like, I just need this time to myself. But they don't want to be around you if they're a little moody, you know, because this person can be stubborn, set in their ways. But they also are stubborn about not letting you get close to them because they didn't want to just give their heart out. They wanted to see what this really was. So I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson comes out. And I really love this because they have realized that you two have a very, very powerful connection, that you are their soulmate and they're absolutely in love with you. And they know that this is so powerful that they want to tell everyone. They have told someone about you. If this is a new situation, if you two have been together for a while, they have felt that they needed to figure out if this is a long-term, like, rest of their life's, you know, relationship that they want to be in, or that is going to be good for you, because this person's like, I want to marry you. I want to be with you for the rest of my life. I want to move in together. I want to start a life together. If it's not marriage, it's, you know, whatever form of, I love you, you're my partner, I want only you, and I needed to know if this was real or if I was creating an illusion to myself. And they realized that this is much more. And it's also that death card where they're stubborn to change. That's ending because love is taking over. So we will be together again. Don't fret, Cancer. This person is coming back to let you know that they've given this a lot of thought. And they're also not only going to be like, let's go out and I want all this. They're going to want to talk about everything with you. They've been working on trying to find the right words of how to explain how much you mean to them. And it's very important to them that they get it right when they show up to tell you everything. So I hide behind material things, you know, work, having nice things. Ooh, this person loves to shop, especially whenever they are really in their thoughts and they need a distraction and they're like, I just need a distraction from other things. They will start to shop so that way they take their mind off of everything else. And so, but they hide behind material things as well to mask the fact that they do have some residual pain of some things that they've gone through in their life that they really needed to work through as well. And so that's where they're finding that healing, that rest, that relaxation in their own downtime of, you know, distancing themselves to move on from that through healthy healing, so they can make room for you. And it's really a beautiful situation, and I love it for you. I am praying that everything goes well, and when they show up, you know, at least hear them out on what they have to say. You don't even have to be like, where you've been, what you've been doing, because they're already going to show up and say, I know what you're thinking. I know that you're wondering what's been going on and where I've been and why I've been acting this way. But I need to talk to you and say, just openly, like you do with love, because you're great at it. Okay, go ahead and tell me what's going on, you know, because you have this very gentle and kind demeanor whenever someone is explaining the right way or being honest with you. Yeah, you can be fiery too, because come on now, you know, crabs pinch. And you're not that far off from a Leo sign. So I'm like, yeah, you got that fire in you. But it's close to it. Anyways, I'm just being silly. But, you know, you're very warm and inviting and open to hearing someone out when they want to be honest. And you appreciate their honesty and their loyalty, their devotion. You know, you respect that so much when someone shows you that they respect you and that they do things to show you that they respect you, especially something like this. This is big. So Cancer, this is what I have for you. If it resonates with your situation, go ahead and hit that like button, and I will see you in your next reading coming up. Everyone have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.